gentlemen, we are here. We're going to do a Barbados edition of Calvin's Kitchen.
It's Barbados, not Barbados. It's Barbados.
Ladies and gentlemen, first of all, let me introduce you to Claire. Because this is... There's Claire. How do you say it, Claire?
It's Barbados. It's not Barbados. It's Barbados.
Barbados.
I'm not even going to try. I'm going to let her. She said it. That's what we are. And I'm here with my brothers here. There's Marcus and there's Mark. And this is Diane. Diane is your chef for the day.
Hi.
Diane is the chef.
Bajan English chef.
That's right. Bajan English chef. And she's going to show us how to make fish cakes. So let's get it cracking, y'all.
Let's get prepping.
All right.
Okay, so today I'm going to show you how to do Bajan fish cakes. Obviously, the first and the most important ingredient is the salted fish. So I've got about 2 pounds of salted fish there. The next one is the seasoning of the fish. So we use scallion, we use thyme and marjoram, hot peppers because the Bajans love their pepper. A lot of people don't, but I love my garlic, so I do put a couple of bits of garlic in it. And these are just for colouring, really, just some sweet peppers. And then obviously onion. Those are the main ingredients. And then with it, we add plain flour and baking powder. Baking powder is essential because obviously it makes some rise. Okay, so firstly, start by washing this.
So you said salted fish. Let me see.
It's salted.
Dried, salted. I wonder if we can find that in the States.
Yes,
We
you
can.
can.
Oh, Mark. So
It
Mark is
should
a chef,
be-
y'all.
I
He
mean,
knows.
this one's pollock. It's gone a bit cheap.
Okay.
But you should, and sometimes saltfish comes in the bones.
Okay.
So a lot of people now prefer it pre-boned and unboned and stuff.
Like
So
fillet.
what I do firstly, the origin of salt in the fish is that obviously back in the day you didn't have a fridge, freezer. So, and as we know, salt
Preserves.
anything.
Yes.
So they used to get the fish and salt them so they can have it weeks, months later. So I wash it. I'm just going to put the lid in the water. And this is going to be boiled. So obviously we need to boil out the salt. So we do 2 sets of boilings. So what I usually do, I'm going to put the kettle on.
Oh, electric kettle.
Yes.
Yep. Look.
You have scallions.
Absolutely.
Or chives, people call it as well. So I don't know how much. All I'm going to say is a bunch of chives. And what I do, I just cut them a little bit, and the machine will do the rest. Okay. The same with these. These are the hot peppers. I take out the peppers.
The seeds
I take out
are
the
really
seeds,
strong,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, I like my peppers, but I don't like them too hot. Right, so this is boiled. So I am gonna throw this in here. So we usually boil the saltfish twice to make sure we get the salt out. Drain this. So
Okay.
while that's going, I'm just
Go ahead,
throwing
Mark.
everything.
You can get in there, Mark, if you want.
You can get
Yeah, this one is large.
So I throw it all in. These as well.
So I guess the kettle must heat the water up faster than just the
Yeah,
oven. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, I love those kettles.
Yeah. There you go.
So it just mixes it perfect.
Yep. Oh.
Yeah.
So that does the chopping job for me.
Yes.
Yeah.
That should be enough. No, That's just songs on YouTube.
Oh, you picked
I
particular.
like neo soul. I like listening to neo soul
Okay.
in the day. So,
No, it sounds great.
but also what we need, I forgot to say, is oil.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Me and my husband. In Thailand, actually.
Thailand.
Yeah.
Wow. You like?
Okay. So this is the first boil. I'm just going to drain off this water. Yeah, I sort of in ode to my mother. We put this back on the stove and add a fresh set of water. So this is the second.
This is the second boil, right?
Boil, yeah.
Always do 2 boils.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've just poured cold water on it. Break it into bits. I've got my glass on because it's hot and I don't like playing on fish. Okay, I thought it'd be further. So
Wow.
I said no, because it's not going to get there, right?
That was.
Put this oil on
I forgot we didn't turn that on.
because it has to be boiling hot.
350 is like a good.
So we put that in.
Okay.
We put our spicy onion
All right.
stuff
This is
in.
where the magic happens, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. I use all-purpose seasoning. I forgot about the seasoning. I'm gonna put about
No stress. Whatever you normally do.
2, maybe 3.
When it looks like you want it to look, then we know it's right.
And then this is just fish seasoning.
Okay.
There's some more seasoning in there. Again, I'm gonna put about 3, maybe. Okay.
That smells so good.
Here, because we had about 2 pounds of fish, I'm going to put about maybe 5, 6 cups.
Okay.
Okay.
What is this? Just flour? It
Just
says
plain
Bajan fried flour. Okay.
All right. Oh, in Barbados we put bay leaves in.
Oh, what is that? A bay
You
leaf?
know why we put bay leaves in?
No, why?
Just to stop any little
Oh.
naughty things in there.
Oh,
Yeah?
the bay leaf prevents what do they call them?
Weevils.
Weevils. I was thinking of that.
So I don't do finger measurements with the knife.
Right.
Yeah, so we put this in. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to stop there
Okay.
and then put in baking powder. I'm going to put about 4 as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So that's the raisination. And then you just get in with your hands. I sometimes put sugar in, sometimes I don't. A lot of people don't. But we're Barbados, so we will. It's just 1 teaspoon of sugar.
Okay.
You notice I haven't put any salt in.
Right.
I don't add any salt until I add water, and then I'll give it a little taste. That's one thing about fish cakes. Once you do the batter, you can keep it in the freezer, put it in the fridge, and then in the mornings, you can do a couple of fish cakes. So it's always good to do more because you can keep. You don't have to cook it all at once. Okay. So now we just add some water. Like that. And we start mixing it in. There, I'm going to add another 2 cupfuls. flour.
Well, which one are you?
I'll tell you. Sorry, what did you say there?
Yeah.
So enough. Shouldn't need any more. And I'm just going to do another one. Salt.
Baking powder. Yep. You want it to look a certain way. You're looking for something.
No, well, now on adding the water, we're looking for the consistency. And then we'll taste and see if it needs maybe more pepper.
What kind of pepper did you use?
Hot peppers. Yeah. Scotch bonnet.
Okay.
That's real pepper. That's funny, because I would think that you were good. You said you think it needs more water.
No, just a little bit.
Okay. Okay.
So I'm going to taste this now.
If anything, a little bit more seasoning salt, but yeah, not. Yeah.
Okay. I know I need to know about this. The fish seasoning, again, I put about 4 in before, didn't I?
You do.
So
You're
one.
right. They never be right with the amount of flour.
Yeah,
Additional flour.
2. And then for the fun of it, all purpose, and that's got cumin, garlic, oregano, onion powder,
Like I
turmeric.
say,
Yeah?
Okay.
yeah.
So that will give it a little.
No, right.
My measurements are terrible. I think you're absolutely right.
So my mother wouldn't use fish seasoning, but that's a big help. That would give you some
I
real
tell you
flavor.
what people also do, if you want a little bit more pepper, the hot pepper sauce,
Yeah.
you can put a little bit more.
Yeah.
So, yeah, this is about the consistency, really.
That's nice.
Yeah? So what I usually do is do one first, because obviously when it's cooked, it tastes
You know.
different. So after you do one, cook it, taste it, then you know what else you may have to add.
So when my mother used to make it, I never used to eat the first batch. The second batch was the better batch.
Yeah,
First
because
batch is
you
like-
adjust then.
Yeah.
Because after you taste, oh God, I need this. Sorry, bit of black pepper.
That's okay.
I like more garlic.
Actually, we'll put 4 or 5 in and then we'll see from there. And, as Marcus was saying, the first batch is the test
Right.
batch, isn't it? Yeah, that's it.
That oil is looking so clear. We need to darken that oil.
No, dark.
For about another fried chicken in it and then
Right.
that'll be this oil.
Y'all are funny.
But that's
flavor.
season. Right, that's season.
That adds to
You
the
like
flavor.
season.
No, I thought as I'm being filmed, I must do clear oil.
No, so yeah, we
Next
put some
time.
in there. Yeah, we put some seasoning oil in there.
Burn this oil a little
Why
something.
do we do that? I don't know how they get it. You know, restaurants and they come out perfectly round. I don't know. How do they do that?
You don't want that. You don't want that. You want that. That's what you
How do
want.
they do it?
That's nice, right, Mark?
Yeah, it looks nice. Let's see what the
Look, it's floating on top.
Because I think it needs some hot pepper sauce. I think.
Pepper, ketchup, maybe a little beanies.
Tomato
Yeah.
ketchup.
Oh yeah, a little,
Beanies.
very little.
Well, we
Sorry, yeah.
How's it going?
Okay.
You want them darker than that, don't you?
But we're gonna add some of this oil.
No.
That-
You're just gonna keep cooking them. Yeah, flip it.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mark is adding the standard black people seasoned oil. I don't know how else to say it.
Next batch.
Right.
So we're gonna let that get hot and then we'll do one more.
The usual sauce we have with it. So this is just by eye. I'm sorry.
Yeah?
Oh,
Yeah. So sorry, Claire. And
I
then
don't want to eat that rubbish fish cake, so I'll
Bajan.
test that for you.
pepper sauce.
Rubbish.
Just in
Okay.
case. Just in
Just
case.
do a dollop of mayonnaise.
What's that?
and we mix that.
Ketchup, Bajan hot pepper sauce, and mayonnaise.
Oh yeah, Look, as they say in Jamaica, I'm not going to stand on ceremony. I'm going to go right in. I'm not standing on ceremony.
Is that here?
Oh,
Oh, it has alcohol in it.
perfect.
And the sauce is nice. Oh, I just want to
Perfect. Oh.
Yeah? Yeah, good.
Oh.
Enough pepper,
Uh-huh.
enough, okay.
Fish.
When I say delicious, this is what, if you look in the dictionary and see delicious, you're going to see Diane's fish cakes. Yeah.
Okay.
You can make
Alright.
one.
How you feel? I love it. It's good? Mm-hmm. I'm sorry.
You know what the problem is?
There's no more.
This is empty.
Okay, Mark.
Did you see that on
can you get
camera?
some more in there, please?
No, I do real oil. With the real oil.
That was great. Wow. If you're watching this online, oh my God, you better make this.